Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I was like, what's today's date? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Can you guys hear me? It looks like it might be low. Let me make sure. Can you guys hear me? Can I get a one as in you win, or two as in what we gonna do? Please. One, you can hear me. Two, it's super low. Um, let's see. Y'all, this live stuff is it's stressful. I don't even like to touch anything once I go live. Guys, 51 of you have voted. Why do subbies? Why do some of y'all, not all of y'all, why do some? Why why do subbies? Why do subscribers, supporters, um non-YouTubers want to run plays and start drama? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Do you know? Do you know that 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 you know? What do you know? I know one thing. I got 28 likes, and maybe you guys want to hear another intro. I don't know. Just do they just want to play? Are some people here for the play? Because me as a content creator, me as someone who shows up and hits the live button or posting button, I'm here for the pay. Okay. I'm not here for the play. I enjoy this. This is fun, but understand I'm here for the pay. And you guys should be here for the play because this is entertainment. This should be fun, but this shouldn't have people crying and calling to get refills on antidepressants. Okay, this shouldn't make you. If something makes you unhappy, stop, drop, walk away. Okay, just want to play. You want to walk on the wild side. You want to. I mean, you just want to know what's what. um you over there living in the suburbs, and you want to know what it's like to have a bougie gang friend, or a friend who likes to set trip, or rep for their set, or whatever. Like, you just, you want to see how other worlds live. Is someone a BFF in your head? Is someone Are you guys going on girl trips together in your head? Okay. Do you have YouTube dreams? Like, are you up in your head? Have you lost touch with reality? Are you delusional? I mean, in a good way or a bad way. But sometimes it's inspiration, motivation, and sometimes it's low key hateration or plain hateration, right? Or do you just love the shits a little too much? Set tripping. Okay. Is it shaka laka shaka laka laka boom shaka? Yes, set tripping. Are you bougie gang? Are you shopping gang? Are you pookie gang? Are you Where are you? Are you pineapples gang? Okay. Am I the only one who got it? Shaka laka boom shaka laka laka. What is it? Tag team back again. Y'all, come on now. When I tell y'all I used to have a good damn time out here, I did. Okay, stop playing with me. Okay, this is not a joke. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bougie gang. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and you're here, okay? And drop in the chat, make yourself known. 68 votes, really? 41 likes. Really? Really, sis? Okay. 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 Y'all y'all want to treat me like the help today. Why y'all trying to treat me like the help? What I do? What did I do? I must be the help. Okay, y'all not gonna pay me till Friday. Y'all need to give me. Can I get my flowers now, please? Can I get me some manicure hands? Can I get me some likes, please? What's going on here? It's 8 o'clock. I could be asleep right now. Well, not asleep, but I could be getting in the shower. My daughter's asleep. It's Christmas time. I'm sitting, I mean, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. What's going on? Why? What's going on? Is anybody is are who's jealous out here? Cuz I was watching some mommies and I was like, "Don't be jealous, baby. What's going on? What's wrong?" You are always comparing yourself to other content creators, i.e. reactors. Um you know what I'm saying? Look, there's no need to be overly sensitive out here. There is no need to be doing what other people are doing. Do you? Do you, boo boo? Okay? Right, Hollywood? Right, Moving in Silence? All of my gang stars, thank you for getting here first. Okay? Don't play. Okay? Absolutely. Y'all don't be trying to treat me like the help. I am not the help. Okay? I am entertainment, but I am certainly not the help. Okay? We got a mommy out here who likes to act like she's the help. Jasmine, girl, Jasmine stays clocked in. You go over to Jasmine's channel. Chris got her working. Jasmine, basically, when she became Chris's woman or whatever she is to Chris, it's like she clocked in. It was like she filled out a job application. That chick been working ever since. Pushing brooms, mopping floors, taking care of kids who she never took care of before. I mean, just a mess. Let me play you guys something really quick because we're gonna just jump right in. Um, I wanna her nighttime routine video. Girl, we need to talk about that just a little bit, really quick. Let's see. Girl, where you at? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I like that outfit. You see, it's so easy to get distracted on Insta. Wait, can y'all hear? Hold on. Why am I not hearing? Can y'all hear? Hold on. Could you hear that? Okay. Oh, I know why you couldn't hear. I know why.
What's up?
Building gin.
So Kaylin was watching me and she was like, "Mom, you're so nice because I know you don't always have it, but you're so nice for giving back to those mommies that need it." I feel like, oh, I feel so special. I love when my kids see me doing something good. She knows that I don't always have it, but when I do have it and I can do it, it's just good to see that your kids see that you're trying and you're. I don't know. I'm just grateful for everyone. Like I'm grateful for everyone that watches and support us. And Fat Man is just knocked out, y'all. Knocked out.
Jasmine, look. Um, the fact that you are thrilled that your daughter acknowledged you for doing something good. You know what? My daughter sees me do something good so much that she's probably going to more likely notice when mommy's being naughty. Okay? Let's chew on that. Chew on that like a cinnamon stick for a second, okay? Girl, caught in the act of kindness, okay? Why don't you just be kind? Now, kind doesn't mean that you're always opening up your purse, that you're always cash apping someone some money. But when your kids see you doing good all the time, what that tells me is that your kids don't see enough of you being generous. Do you know that you get blessed two, three, four, five unexplicable timefold for your goodness out here in the world? Do you know that karma is real? And if you are not a cheerful giver, if you are cheap, which you are self-admittedly cheap, you've said that out your own mouth that you are cheap, you will be held cheaply. Okay? When you are cheap, other people will be cheap with you. Okay? Cheap, cheap. Okay? When you are generous, I tell you what, I know this for a fact, and this is something that I've experienced, and I've got receipts. When I have sent money out into the YouTube land, when I send a Cash App, when I just send a Cash App to someone who I really like, or I just watched a video and they look like they were on hard times and whatever, whatever, whoever, mind your business. Okay. Not who you think. Okay. I would never say because that's my bit. Because that's what? That's my business. You didn't make it, I did. It's my cash. It's my cash, okay? It's go have a drink. It's girl, whatever, okay? It's my business, right, ODD, right, Mimi, okay? Um, 9 times out of 10, it's not even 9 times out of 10, it just always comes right back to me. I could send that money out and it comes right back, okay? I send out a couple of cash apps, I do a giveaway, money come right back. Right back. It's like a boomerang, boom. Uh-oh, here it comes. What? Okay. Look at that. I'm spreading love. Love came right back to me. Okay, in the form of another Cash App. Girl, okay, it just happens. A blessing, blessings on blessings on blessings, right? So, Jasmine, we're just going to kick this off with girl, your kids, like, them noticing that you're doing good just tells me you're not doing enough. Okay? Because if they experienced the goodness all the time, then they would probably notice more when mommy is being naughty. Okay? That just tells me that you're not doing enough of the positive things around the house other than doing the maintenance things like acting like the help and cleaning and doing all the things. And that's what you should do as a mommy. But in terms of them getting to know you as a person, if it's such a big deal because you sent a sum of money on YouTube payday to two other mommies, um, as someone with a platform of 50,000, and Imma need to see a receipt. I don't know if any of you guys have asked for a receipt, but I went to her channel and she does not have her subscriber count posted. And you know, guys, I don't normally ask for a receipt, but Jasmine, I've been watching your channel for a long time and you've been so close to 50K for like well over a year. I'm gonna need for you to explain to me how you got 50K. Maybe it's the baby, maybe it's Mr. King, Mr. Legendary King has gotten you guys over the 50K mark, but can you just show us a glimpse of a receipt, please? And show us that beautiful 50K on your account so we can verify what you say is the truth. Cause I know Olivia mentioned the other day that she's so close. Oh, okay, you still hadn't got there yet, even by hiding your subscriber count, you still hadn't got there? Okay. And hey, fine. I'm far from it, but see, I'm not jealous. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying, I girl, I ain't jealous. I ain't jealous at all. I ain't jealous. Okay, but I'm gonna need to see a receipt on that 50K, and I'm gonna need to see a receipt, Olivia, when you want to say that you want, I don't, only receipt I want to see is when you get that box in the mail from YouTube with your plaque. Okay. I want to see that plaque when YouTube has certified you 100K. Okay. She bought the rest of the 50K allegedly. Okay. You see what I'm saying? The streets are talking, Jasmine. People are not with the foolishness. And girl, we know, okay? There's a lot of people out here who have admitted to making purchases out here on the YouTube streets. And why all of a sudden did you decide to cover your subscriber count? Be free, y'all. Let me tell you something. I don't remember when it was. Was it? So I shared a Vlogmas. I shared a couple of old Vlogmases. And Vlogmas 2019, I was in this office. We had just moved into this house. We had just purchased this home. And I was like, guys, you know what? I'm going to take my subscriber count. Like when I first put up my channel and I started doing YouTube, I hit my subscriber count because I heard that people don't like to subscribe to channels when they see that you have a low subscriber count because maybe they think your videos aren't shit and or they won't subscribe or whatever. And I don't know, to me personally, I feel like that hurt me rather than helped me on my path with my OG channel, um, my vlog channel, and I don't know, but I don't know. I can't really say. It's only like you guys can say. I know that when I like people's content, I subscribe. I don't necessarily subscribe off of their subscriber count. It makes me know never mind. Sometimes if I see someone who like I'm like, gosh, they are really talented. Their vlogs are fun or whatever. I can't wait to see them grow. That's how I think of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but that video that I shared, I mentioned that I was going to show my subscriber count, and I've let it fly ever since. And that was on Francoise Vlogs. I had just started this channel. This channel is actually, I need to look at the date, but I posted my first video on this channel around this time 2 years ago. So this channel is actually now 2 years old. Um, so um I just said, "You know what? I'm going to take my subscriber count, leave it open because it's also freeing." When you are on the YouTube streets and you've got something that appears to be a pain point for you, understand people are going to exploit it and they're going to make you feel it. If you're already feeling it, they're going to make you feel it more, okay? Until you develop a thick skin. The one thing about YouTube that I can say is if you want to develop a thick skin, you are either going to develop one or you're going to get the fuck up out of here, period. Okay. And I don't care if you are baking bread on live streams every day or knitting sweaters. Okay. You're going to, or you're going to get off because you're not going to like it or you're going to grow from it. Okay. It's either going to be a complete L, as in a loss, and you're going to leave. Okay. Or you are going to learn and grow, period. Okay. All right. And that's it. So, Jasmine, you big upping yourself on Instagram about your daughter being happy and seeing that you are struggle goals. Girl, make yourself a baddie. It's not about being phony, but let your daughter, your eldest daughter, understand the struggle, and that's being a boss, okay? And your kids shouldn't be so aware of you not having it. Clearly, if your lights are on, food is in the fridge, these kids have backpacks, they get driven to the bus stop in heated cars, you got it. You might not be a rich person, but that just also tells me that you come from a place of lacking and you are teaching your kids to identify the struggle. Teach your kids to identify the win, guys. Have them see you be a baddie out here. Have them know, yeah, the struggle is real, but mommy is winning. I got up, I worked today. I'm making money. Let's eat this wonderful dinner I just cooked. Stop talking about the struggle. The struggle we have today is nothing compared to the struggle 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, 400 years ago, 500 years ago. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You went from an apartment to a house with a fenced in yard. These kids got air out on a balcony. These kids were in blow up swimming pools on a balcony. Now they got a whole backyard with landscaping problems. Jasmine, you became a little bit middle class, okay? Like, girl, stop embracing the struggle. It is okay to claim a victory, okay? Golly, man, I don't know. I know that people don't like me out here on the YouTube streets because they feel that I promote a certain type of lifestyle. I surely fucking do. I surely fucking do. There's nothing wrong with being middle class. There's nothing wrong with being a corporate mommy. There's nothing wrong with being a work from home mommy. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit extra. There's nothing wrong with having a lot of bit extra. There's nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with you, in my opinion, if you want to continue to embrace the fucking struggle. Why does everybody got to embrace the struggle? There's nothing wrong with understanding where you came from and where you want to go and what you want to do and giving yourself a pat on the back. But at the end of the day, this damn struggle hype is whack as shit. And I don't care how many people don't like me. I don't care how many people unsubscribe. I don't care how many people think that I'm a bitch. I'm not going to stand up here and big up the fucking struggle, period. Struggle life is whack. Okay? So don't care. Like, me calling you out doesn't put me on God's hit list for bad shit to happen to me. You don't know who sent me. You don't know who told me to give you this message. You don't know who put this in my brain. You don't know who put this in my heart. That demon in you that lets you live less than the glory that was put in you, that's the shit you need to worry about. I'm not worried about it. I come up here honest, boo-boo. Okay? That's why all these people who've been coming for my neck and coming for my neck and coming for my neck and coming for my neck since I turned on the go live on this YouTube streets, everybody turns around looking like a fucking idiot. Don't be jealous. Stop being jealous. You can do, you're not going to have my message cuz bitch you're not me. You're not going to have my wisdom cuz you haven't lived my life. You don't know who the fuck I really am. Only I know that. Okay? You can't be me. You can't have my shit. God drops off my blessings to me and he will deliver yours to you. Okay? Don't be jealous. Just watch the walk. You can't have my walk. Stop trying to be up in my shit. Get your own shit. Instead of trying to plot and pray and post up on my fucking downfall, do a fucking reaction video, you stupid girl. Girl, okay? Do a reaction video to it, okay? React to it. I gave you something to react to. React, bitch. Okay? Period. Stop trying to slice, dice, plot, plan. I don't plot on nobody. These chicks on these YouTube streets, at least some of the ones that I talk about, they do a fine job on their own. I don't have to put some magic fairy dust in Nathaniel, okay? That means nothing, okay? Period. I'm not out here just wanting to play. I'm here for the pay. You understand? I don't need to take a walk on the wild side. I've been on the wild side. That's why I'm sitting my ass down here in this good suburban home with a wedding ring on my hand, because I knew that there was something better for me living in the ministry of marriage and having a child and raising up someone to go back out into this world and for her to do her damn thing and to be a good wife to my husband. Okay. Yeah, I don't have BFFs in my head. I have BFFs. I have me. Yeah, I had YouTube dreams. So you know what I did? I started a channel and then I started another one and then I started another one. Okay. And maybe I do love the shits just a little too much. But go back to number 3, go back to number 2, and go back to number 1. Okay. My point is, out here, if you want to, you want to be in the mix, get in the mix for real. Put some skin in the game. Don't be a nameless, faceless shit starter, okay? Because really, the days of the nameless, faceless shit starter is kind of over. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of over because you know what I mean. Girl, okay, girl, bye. Girl. Anywho. I don't know. That just came to me this morning. I had to speak on that. Toya Talk. Good morning, honey. Good morning, everyone coming in. And you know what? We got 92 likes. I appreciate that. If I gave you something to chew on this morning, if you are thinking about something else, if you are seeing something in a different light, you just want to motivate, energize, and inspire me, go ahead, hit that like button. There's 254 of you. It's 8:45 and I got 95 likes. I mean, what's really going on? Okay. Okay. What's really going on? Come on now. Come on. All right. Come on. It's almost Christmas. Okay. Even you bush watchers, even you bitches. Okay. Come on now. Where's the queens at? If you're a queen, girl, recognize. Come on now. Come on. Game recognizes game. If you're a queen out here, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay. Come on now. Don't be like that. Don't be like them. Okay? Come on now. We don't do that. I don't think. Let me let you hear from another queen. I was very inspired by this morning. I was like, "See, that's how you take some criticism, either as a content creator or just someone out here telling the truth. You didn't like it, but you took it and you said, "You know what? Damn. Okay, listen."
Meals and stuff like that from brands and stuff like that. And afterwards, I got back in the bed. So I was like, girl, make your bed up so you can stop getting back in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm still in my PJs and got my bunny on or whatever. Cause this is a work day for me. So I'm just
Okay, we're
gonna
hearing
be
from Peyton
at
Marie
my
Charles if you don't
desk editing
recognize.
this bedroom makeover. And then yeah, I don't plan on doing anything. I got a refrigerator full of food. Y'all saw it. And I really don't have anything to do. Like I don't have any deadlines. So after I'm done editing this, I'm just going to kind of piece together how I'm going to film my living room, brainstorm content ideas because new content is coming. I know I've been kind of like just, you know, my y'all with different content as well. So some fitness, some cooking, some it's pretty much gonna be a light day. I'm not getting out, I'm not doing anything fun, I'm not getting jazzy, I'm not dressing up. So I'm just gonna be in the house and just enjoying my space and trying to, you know, create a space.
All right, I'm getting to this part. Basically, she redid her apartment 6 months ago, and she got some pretty harsh criticism in the comments, and she got mad, okay? All right? Just listen. I'm trying to get there. I'm almost there.
That I really enjoy being in. Because I have been traveling a lot and I have been neglecting my home, and I realized that, tell me if I sound crazy. I've been jumping a lot too. I think that got something to do with it too. Tell me if I sound crazy. I feel like because my house has been like in shambles since I got back from Toulon, that might be the reason why my face breaking out a lot. Like the stress of just knowing that I'm coming home to a house that needs to be organized and tended to. Do I sound crazy? I don't know, because I've really been trying to pinpoint why I keep breaking out. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I don't change my pillowcase, because it is. I mean, it ain't. Don't say it's my pillowcase because it ain't. But I don't know what it is. I think it's the stress though, because honestly, 20 times a day before I leave the house, it's not like that. But I will say that I do have placement OCD. I hate when things are out of place and it bothers. The air feels different in my home when it's clean. Like, I don't know. And it's breaking out too, but I could sound crazy, y'all, because I've just been trying to pinpoint what the hell is going on so it can stop. Period. So yeah, I am trying to get this house together. Then we do the final apartment tour of like the entire renovation, but we're gonna do piece by piece. It's not much going on in the dining room, so I'm not gonna do that. Not much going on in the kitchen. Down through like how I changed everything. And right now I have my old apartment tour unlisted because
Okay, listen to this. She's so funny.
I'm embarrassed.
She says she's embarrassed.
First of all, girl, I thought I was doing something with that apartment tour.
Okay, first we have to acknowledge, okay? She said she thought she was doing something with that apartment tour. But you know what, y'all in the chat, y'all in the comments, y'all got her straight, okay? I haven't even seen the old apartment tour. I'm sure it was fine, but she said she was embarrassed, okay? Some of y'all in the comments got her straight, okay? Um no, not Keisha Boo Boo, Life of Destiny. I just wanted to play something about someone who is mature and has some emotional intelligence. Something that was said in the comments kind of struck her the wrong way, but you know what? She took some time to look at it, and as a real bad bitch out here, she had a message for everybody about how she took it and what she did with it. So, can we just listen to this for just a sec?
Baby, I look back at that apartment store like, bitch. First of all, your furniture is like 15 years outdated.
Okay.
Girl,
I
I thought I
still
was doing
hadn't
something with
seen
that
it.
apartment tour. I was so proud. All my little Bath and Body Works spread across the bathroom like, ma'am, come on, Tacky. Come on, I used to shit.
Okay, she said, I love Peyton because Peyton sits here. She is very self-aware. She is very kind of, what can I do better? This is a woman who is on the track of wanting to be better all the time. She's constantly getting maintenance. She wants to be beautiful. She wants to have a beautiful apartment. She wants to have a beautiful home. I love the fact that she can sit and look at herself and be like, girl, what in the whole fuck? Okay, period. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know how people came to her in the comments. I don't know what was said, but let's just listen. I'm gonna try not to interrupt again.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, let me delete this video, but I ain't delete it. I just made it private. But y'all were so positive in the comments, and I truly appreciate that. Cause baby, so I just want to thank the people that were overly critical on my previous home decor, because even though it hurt my feelings, it was necessary. Like I needed to hear it, because I was fine. I was cool and comfortable with my little brown outdated furniture, and I
Okay.
needed to renovate my space and create something more luxurious and glam that does match my swag. Yeah, you were absolutely right. So while I did take offense to it, I will apologize and say, you know what? I apologize for being so sensitive and taking offense to it. I needed to hear it, and thank you, sis. I really do appreciate it. So if you're still watching my videos,
Damn.
you see this, shout out to you. I love you. Thank you. Because if it weren't for you and Anthony buying me that couch, baby, I still have circa 2010 furniture in my house right now. Let me know if y'all want me to.
She's, girl, can you they came for her in the comments, okay? And she said that for the ones that were overly critical, she said she needed to hear that, okay? Okay? She sat and had dinner with her, Toya, when Keisha was in Dallas. I think that meeting didn't go very well because we really didn't hear much from it. And I'm not trying to start some shit. I'm just saying we saw Peyton get to the restaurant. We saw Keisha with like a hairstyle that I would probably put on Farrah, like a 10-year-old young girl hairstyle. And yes, she was getting ready to go have surgery and all that. Hey, Miss Pearl. But Peyton is all woman, okay? She's grown. And I don't even think I saw Peyton on Keisha's video. Maybe I'm wrong. That might have been the one that I did not watch, the thing about the flight scare or whatever. I never watched that one. I just love, when I heard that, I was listening to that this morning and I was like, y'all think we're jealous. Y'all jealous. Y'all jealous of something. I don't know what it is. You don't even know me. Okay. You don't even know these subscribers. But at the end of the day, to form your lips and say that someone is jealous of some old Aaron's rent to own or some damn rented ass carpet or some ugly ass, nothing on your walls, some little itty bitty can't see TV, some damn house that's not yours. Like, we don't fucking care. Like, are you kidding me? Yes, Peyton is she's a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put a whole lot of extra on it. Peyton is grown, and I like that she does YouTube as a grown woman with some wisdom and some understanding. And that, yes, I took it to heart, but I needed to hear that because I thought about it. It rested on me. And I realized, you know what? I'm not repping for what I'm repping. Okay. Okay. This is a woman who dresses super cute. She's very sexy, all of those things. And I guess she had an unsexy apartment. That where I'm at in her videos, I think she's already made the change in her apartment. So maybe I'm getting to that point where she before, or maybe I just didn't notice her furniture. Um, but at the end of the day, this is someone who was open to making some change. Even if she didn't see it initially, her subscribers bought it to her, and she took offense to it, but then maybe she had to, but this is also someone who does have therapy on a regular basis, so she probably, as she works on her outside, she works on her inside, and I think that that's a wonderful thing, and that's one of the things that I like about her. She's got such a great quality about her, and she's going to get what she wants eventually. You know what I mean? But you really do feel like you are getting to know someone when you watch her. I really like her channel. I think she's super cute. And I like the fact that she is grown about herself. And she will tell you to back up off of her. But when she, in this moment, it wasn't a back up off of me moment. I think maybe she did probably in a previous vlog because that's what she said. She got mad, but she also apologized to say, "You know what? Y'all were actually right. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. My bad, sis." If you watch the visual on it, she kind of does a cover her face kind of thing. And is just kind of like, okay, okay. Y'all were right, I was wrong kind of thing. And I it's like refreshing on the YouTube streets to hear when someone acknowledges, my bad, sis. Not even so much the comment section was right, but just making a shift and a change. You know what I'm saying? Um, period, like that's it. If there's not something that YouTube won't do, people don't necessarily always like to see you. I don't want to say they don't like to see the growth, but sometimes people like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me say it like this. When your favorite show, there's a change in character, or there's a change, somebody moved from New York to Cali, or they moved somewhere. It's like, oh, I really liked it when they were here. I really couldn't get into it when they were there. You guys have to understand that the difference between a TV show that you watch that changes up, that flips the script, where the main character moves, or the main character gets a boyfriend, or the main character gets rich, or they go poor, or whatever the case might be. Understand that this really is people's lives. So, I watch another person. You guys know Monroe, from Fashion Steel NYC. Her name is Monroe Steele. Anyway, Monroe used to sing this little part of her opening, and she just said she wasn't going to do it anymore. She doesn't like doing it. She kind of stopped doing it, and there was a situation that happened. Not really anything bad, but people were thinking that because a couple of influencers that she did a video with kind of made fun of her for doing it, that made her stop doing it. But she said that wasn't the reason. Maybe it gave her some awareness. I don't know. I don't know enough about it, and I don't care enough about it either. But she said, guys, I'm going to need for you guys to give me the space to grow. Like, you guys need to acknowledge the growth. I'm not going to do everything the same all the time. Sometimes you just stop doing something because it just becomes stale. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I need for y'all to embrace the growth. Okay. So how does this relate to the mommies? Well, we gonna talk about it. Okay. Let's start with strong mommy Chrissy first, because I guess we already started with Jasmine. Olivia gives a lot, but she gives it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gives, but she doesn't. It's so wackadoodle and fugazi. It's hard to even hone in on what the fuck that chick got going on over there. I'm just, and maybe it's just because I'm lacking interest. Girl, produce the baby so we can just keep this show on the road, because I'm bored with the shenanigans. Like, literally, I'm bored with the shenanigans. So whenever she comes with the come through, we'll talk about it here and there. um right now, today, I'm not in a rush to go run over to Olivia's because she did a whole hour live of nothing. Basically, okay, we'll cover Olivia right now. She was eating. What else is new? Okay, she was eating. She went to Chick-fil-A. She started talking about she was hungry. She just came from an appointment. She's in the car driving around, and she says she's hungry, and she goes and gets a Chick-fil-A salad. And she's sitting there eating, talking about nothing. The title was she almost went into labor. I mean, I was listening to it on 1.25, and I don't know. It's a blur to me if she even really said anything noteworthy. I just don't have the brain cells right now. Like girl. Um, so we're gonna go over here and check something out. Let's get to this was funny to me. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Can we not stall, please? I don't know what is going on. All right, let's see if we got this. Okay, I'm letting it load up a little bit, but let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to this.
No, I got him situated. He just 3 and likes to get into shit. You know what I'm saying? He got his snack up there. I don't know if y'all can see it. My desk a mess, so don't pay attention to that. But he got his little macaroni and cheese up there because that's what he wanted. And I gave him some of the little Nutella dippers that I gave the kids for in their lunch this morning. And he had some orange juice, and he's good to go. He just likes to get into shit. You know what I mean?
Girl, Chrissy, girl. I don't know what's going on, but someone's saying that Blaze or what's his name? Maybe it's Blaze. Because she said 3 years old. Someone's saying that Blaze needs to eat bothered you that much that you had to just like brrr. I mean, my God, girl, really? Girl, Pineapples yesterday put this video up. Go ahead. Make sure you give her a like. Go check it out from the beginning. We're in about 3 minutes. And Chrissy is over here freestyling like crazy. I guess I never really noticed. I don't know if you can see my little pointer over here. But if you look at the home sign right here in the middle of her counter and to the left of it, I guess that is where her desk is. I never even noticed that that's what that was, but that's what that is. And now she's pointed it out. So when she's in the kitchen on that angle, I guess I'm always going to notice now. Oh, that's the layout of the house. Y'all got to understand when you point certain things out around your house, you're cluing people into the layout. Okay. Okay.
That's just how it is. He'll probably get into some more shit in a minute. Let's just pray. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and read the joy of children, right? So, anywho, what I was going to say was I just posted a video not that long ago, a few hours ago this morning, about me and Bay's TTC journey.
Are you serious?
And you guys saw this. So Strong Mommy Christy, you know this, like a week or so ago, her and Rob put up a video talking about that they're trying to conceive, TTC, right? And I don't know. I guess I just felt so dumbfounded by it that a woman with 9 kids who just got out of a marriage, maybe even is still married and is just has so many different baby fathers. You have 9 children to love on, one of which doesn't even live with you, and a bonus baby that we've never seen. I don't know if they've been to Texas or not, whatever. That you would think that it's a good idea to add yet another one for a guy that is not even your husband, who has a problematic past on his resume, and by all accounts, true, not true, I don't know, allegedly on these YouTube streets, doesn't even have a J to the O to the B. Okay. I know we all, Strong Mommy Chrissy, out of these 3 mommies, she's someone who I like. I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, she's my favorite. I don't know that I have a favorite, but I see the growth and I see what she's doing. But girl, when you thought it was, I mean, if you're okay with your lifestyle, you need to understand that there's people out here who are not. Now, I don't have to live your life and you don't have to live mine. I got my opinion, you have yours. I'm a stuck up bitch and you are making another mistake. Not because you're having another child, but you are 30 years old. and you are continuing to add to your family with a man who hasn't shown you enough through the test of time yet, which is part of Pineapple's point in this video, that you haven't even had an opportunity yet to really get to know this man, and you haven't had a chance to even love on your kids, where your oldest kids haven't seen a new baby coming into the house like every single year. You have a 12-year-old with 8 brothers and sisters. So in the time that you're pregnant, it's like boom, 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 boom. There's always a new baby coming. There's always a new baby coming with a new father or some new man. Like, flip the script, change, get a different result. Then why does this man want a baby with you? Why can't he respect your body? Why can't he respect your family? Why can't he respect not giving you more to do? Why can't he just fall in love with what's going on at the house right now? If he's so in love with you and you really didn't want a baby, why is it over a year now that you had to be, in what you're going to hear, that you kind of had to be convinced to go ahead and have a baby and speed things up when you said maybe 35? Okay. Can I press the right button?
And already I feel like I worded that video wrong. And without, how do I put this? Without sacrificing the privacy that I want to keep during this time, in order to explain things, to make them make sense for every single body, it's just like, you know, I understand there's gonna be people who are mad and stuff at the fact that I just want to have more children or whatever.
The nerve.
Ain't nobody mad you want to have more children, girl. I will be popping my popcorn and I will be watching the struggle. Can we stop embracing the struggle? Can you just acknowledge that you are already blessed? I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to add to your, girl, you go right on ahead, because I won't be there. That's, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody mad. Who's mad? You know, there's people, girl, as quiet as it's kept, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching This Is Us, but remember how she pulled the move on us last time she was pregnant, and she was like 6, 7 months pregnant? Go check out her making Thanksgiving video. Tell me if you didn't see a baby bump. I saw that about a week or so ago, and I haven't even said anything about it. But homegirl looking pregnant again to me, okay? So we already know that she was Proud Mama 12. Now she changed it to This Is Us. Girl, are you going for number 14? Okay, I don't know. Is that some tea? I don't know. I don't know if that's tea or not, but I know this. When she was making that Thanksgiving dinner, that belly looked real bloated. And it's not fat shaming. It's a woman who's had 13 kids that is, highly likely to have another, and clearly is not lacking in the seed department to get pregnant with another baby. So, girl, ain't nobody sweating you about no 9, 10 kids, girl. If you like to have the baby daddy parade at Thanksgiving with the lineup of suitcases to come pick up children, girl, like you got a whole boarding school running over there, that's your business. That's your business. It's all the way your business. I do not care. It won't make me stop watching your channel. Girl, have a baby. We're gonna be watching. We're gonna be watching. And girl, that's you, boo-boo. Have fun with that.
Or whatever. I'm not gonna be able to please everybody, and I knew that before we said
Absolutely,
about it.
you can't please everybody at all.
Times. So it wasn't a surprise for me, and that's okay. I'm not really mad about that. But what I mistakenly did in that video was I said
that everybody that I know is pregnant right now.
I'm sorry, what?
You lost your damn mind.
And I think that kind of got misunderstood as, oh, I have to rush to get pregnant because everybody I know that is pregnant right now. And that was my bad. And I should have been more careful with the way I selected my words, because that's not what I meant. What me and Rod have got going on we've been talking about having a child for a while, but I wasn't ready. And he's been wanting a baby for a while, but I wasn't ready. When we got together, when we got into this relationship, he was very open and honest about.
Only a bugaboo with no damn job, no career aspiration, and a suspect situation on their resume would be harassing a woman of 9 children who is trying so hard to be a boss and trying to walk in her bossness, trying so hard, would try to once again get her off track and solidify his bum space by getting you knocked up and pregnant. Girl, so he gave you a ring and you don't even have him at the altar yet, and now was the time to announce that you're going to give him a baby prematurely to the wedding, but you want to be like Keisha and put the big shebang behind and say no, because we got to have the big shebang. We got to have the big shebang, but I'm going to do a big shebang. A baby, a child, yeah, that's a big shebang. That's a big shebang to me. A baby, girl, are you kidding me? I probably spent collectively between me and my husband, we have spent probably what we spent on our wedding on Farrah this year. That's a big shebang. Girl, and you got 9. You would be rich. You would be ordering your custom BMW like Peyton Marie Charles if you didn't have no children's. Chrissy, you would be rich. You would have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 M's in your bank account, okay? You would have some money, honey, okay? Girl, are you kidding me? Girl, stop it. Ain't nobody mad. Not for that. Girl. And at a certain age, you can go buy your own damn ring. Or you got someone lined up to buy you a ring. The men out here that want to marry and wife up a woman, girl, it's not rare. It's just rare for, you know what I'm saying? No offense, ladies, but I didn't have a problem getting married when I wanted to get married, when I wanted to get married. Okay. If you know what I'm saying? Like if you're out here and it's a problem, you need to see what you're bringing to the table. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm so smart and I do this. You got to see the baggage. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that because there's a man out here that would say, you know what, like Mr. Rob, no, not a problem. But he's also a dusty. He's also dusty and he's not top quality of the top. He's not even middle grade top quality. He's gotten an upgrade since he got with you, but he was a dusty that was ready to move across the country. Does this sound familiar? He was ready to move. He was from Florida and he moved across country to move in with a YouTuber. Oh my God, this is like such a cliche. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, and now here he is, and oh my goodness, and now he wants you to have Boo Boo wants you to have his baby. Okay, girl, let's listen to how he convinced the unconvinced to spread it wide open and give him one more baby. If I had almost 10 kids, if I had 9 kids and only two only so 2 times 2 have the same father. So you have 4 kids that have with 2 different daddies. And then the rest of them. So if you had 7 baby daddies, what? Girl, bye.
About what he wanted, and I was open and honest with the fact that I thought I was done having children at that time.
You were done having
Being with him
children.
has made me change my mind for him.
He made you change your mind for him.
But for me too. But
once again, we've got a woman out here on the YouTube streets giving out wife benefits to a boyfriend. That type of life. If you wanted to have a baby, I would have had more respect for that. You were done having children, but a dusty came and did a Jedi mind trick on you to convince the unconvinced, to be convinced, to conceive, and get up on her YouTube platform and talk about it. And then now you had to come back and stutter about it. Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. girl.
So there's been a lot of planning just to plan, if that makes any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So
it doesn't.
And I'm not talking about, this is nothing that happened because other people who are attached to my name have things going on.
Who? Because Ming's pregnant? Are they trying to say that you're craving a baby because of Ming? Is that what your subscribers are trying to put on you? That you want a baby because Ming's having a baby, or you want a baby because Jasmine's had a baby, or you want to have a baby because just people in the world are having babies? Like, no, Chrissy's okay. Chrissy got a Dusty who wants to secure his bag, okay? And he's offering what thirsty women want is a wedding ring because y'all feel a way about that. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being single. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being married. At the end of the day, people feel a way about marriage because people get married for the wrong reasons, but they feel like marriage gives you a certain status, and it does. But I wouldn't want to be in a marriage just to be in a marriage. That's why I got married. I was over 40 years old. I wasn't in no rush, period. Okay? I wasn't in a rush to have a baby, and I wasn't in a rush to have a husband. When the husband presented the husband quality that I wanted, who had that swag, who had the heartbeat, who had what it took to be my husband, and I had what it took to be his wife, that's when it happened. But I wasn't thirsty for nobody. Okay? When the right man presented himself, girl, it was like magic, okay? And it's been magic ever since, not work, okay? Okay, it's been ministry. It's been awesome. Okay? Okay?
It's just because I don't know, it just happened around the same time, I guess. We've been planning to plan for a long time.
You've been planning to plan,
because
girl.
of personal reasons. I don't know, maybe I'll sit down and do another video about this, but
girl, are you getting a BBL? Do you have fibroids? What's going on? What's going on up in that box? She's been alluding to something. And you know what? If you're going to tell it, girl, tell it. You got fibroids. You got something going on in that box. You got something going on in that uterus. You got something going on in them tubes. You got something goings on. What's goings on, Chrissy? What's goings on? You are trying to tippy toe around the drama, boo-boo, but I'm calling it out today. Girl, can you please drop the bomb and let us know, girl, what's tea? Okay? What's tea, boo-boo?
because of personal reasons, we're planning. Okay, we're planning now. And that's just kind of what it is. And I don't want you guys to misunderstand. I guess it was my fault, and I apologize.
Even Whitney Houston is like, "Girl, shut up."
When I sat there and thought about it, I was like, "Damn, I'm not mad at people assuming that, but I feel like an asshole because I didn't take the time to thoroughly explain what it is that we're trying to do or why." I don't really want to explain why. It's really nobody's business. It's just like, sit back and enjoy whatever content we provide for you guys.
Girl, sit back and enjoy whatever content we put out for you guys. Does that sound familiar? Chrissy, didn't we hear Olivia say something like that? Can y'all just enjoy the content, please? Can y'all just sit back and not ask no questions? Can y'all, don't be jealous. What's going on, Chrissy? Girl. Chrissy got a secret. Chrissy got a secret. We don't know, girl. Chrissy, girl, if you got a secret, keep it a secret and don't speak on it, guys. Okay? Chrissy, what? Chrissy, what? Girl. Pineapples. I think, I don't know if Pineapples is driving right now. Pineapples, do you want to call in and expand? Guys, we are over at Sister Pineapple's house right now. Pineapple's posted a video that you guys can watch. We started it right about 2-3 minutes, and she hit it on the head. And, me personally, when I saw this live, I was just kind of like, girl, bye. But it's just like, what's really going on? Like, you don't want to be in the shits and the giggles and the drama, but you want to be in the shits and the giggles and the drama. That's one thing. The number two thing is, girl, do you actually expect us to embrace this fuck shit? Do you actually expect us to embrace this struggle? Do you think that this is cute? Girl, y'all, like someone, look, at the end of the day, girl, y'all have gone from your 20s to your 30s. You all are almost middle age. I could go out on a limb and call you middle age, okay? All right? From 0 to 30, from 30 to 50s or 60s, middle age, and 60, what is retirement? 62 and over? Girl, retirement, old, whatever, Um senior, whatever you call it, I don't know, is girl, well seasoned, well lived, girl, whatever. At the end of the day, girl, you are at the cusp of the entry and the gateway to middle age, okay? Girl, stop it. Stop trying to be out here like you're 19. Girl, you're not 19 anymore. You are in your 30s. You are living in a suburban neighborhood with a Mercedes. And you are standing on a live stream contemplating with your, I don't even know if they're fake marble or whatever, with your quartz or whatever it is. That's not quartz, but whatever that is, countertops. And you are talking anything but sense. You are trying to make sense of nonsense, of a nonsensical Recetto video that you put up about planning to have a baby with a Dusty that you said you were going to marry, but you are trying to explain probably why you are pregnant for a man that you have not yet married, when you said that you were not going to put the cart before the horse. Okay? You said that, but that's not what you're doing. Okay? That's not what you're doing. And if that's what you want to do, girl, as a bad bitch, I wouldn't be standing and explaining this to nobody. Let your video drop and just drop it. But what else are you trying to let us know? There's a reason why you want to expedite this, baby. Girl, just tell us. If you want to keep alluding to it, just tell us. If you didn't want people to know, why are you telling us? Nobody should care enough. No one should care that much of what's going on up in your box. Period. All right? Now, this video is posted on Pineapples. I will have the link in the comments. And the original, I don't know if it's posted or not still on Strong Mommy Chrissy's, but if it is still posted, or her and Rob sit down for the Fugazi chat of giving a Dusty a baby, giving a whole husband benefit to not a husband when maybe you still have one, giving wife benefits, allowing yourself to be convinced to have a child when you said that you were not ready, that you didn't even want one. Girl, have fun with that. Have fun with that. And I guess, I don't know if people called you out for being jealous. I don't know. You were at least being extremely sensitive, that you felt that you had to do a whole live stream on this topic. And then now you want to tell people to just watch the content. Stop asking so many questions. Girl, you know what sector you're in. You know where you at. You gave us something to react to. Did we not remember that? Girl, for the hoes in the back. Okay? Remember that, Chrissy? Do I need to refresh your memory when I do my year-end recap? Girl, for the hoes in the back. I gave you something to react to. Yes, you sure did. And we're asking questions, okay?
Pray for us to be happy or whatever it is that whatever in the long run. But because everybody's gonna have an opinion, that's fine. There's bad. Okay. I'm gonna get the kids. What was I gonna say? So, damn, what I was gonna say, y'all. He walked by and I forgot what I was
Wait, can we?
Oh yeah. So, but I should have, explained it, better to where you guys could.
Maybe he didn't want you.
Was gonna say. So, damn, what I was gonna say, y'all, is that whatever, in the long run, but because everybody's gonna have an opinion, that's fine. There's Bay.
He didn't say hi or nothing, Mr. Smiley Face.
I'm going to get the kids.
I don't have nothing else to say. Maybe later. I don't know. I always say that maybe later, and later doesn't happen because other stuff starts happening on YouTube Streets, girl, and life starts happening in my house. Oh yes, okay. Okay, let's talk about it a little bit, okay? Yes. I'm sorry, P. I don't know how I just started calling pineapples P, but don't copy. That's my nickname for pineapples. It's so creative, right? What up, P? Come on. Girl, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Sometimes you got to just leave well enough alone. But you know what? I'm not planning this woman's family out. Girl, you go right on ahead. But Rod, I think Mr. Smiley Face, he always would come through. Hey, everybody, were you talking to my baby? Girl, real life is going on in that house. Homie, I don't know if he was trying to get to work or if he is over there trying to go pick up the kids, which I don't know if that's your responsibility up in there. Who does what? Y'all got 2 cars that really should be 1. P, did you get the link, honey? Okay, we're waiting for Pineapples to join us. Guys, if you are here, you don't know Pineapples channel, I'm shocked. But go ahead and subscribe. Girl, go ahead and hit her up. And let's see. We're waiting. Okay, so let's keep it moving. We'll watch a little bit more. But yeah, Rod came through with much attitude. And even if it was just attitude of not necessarily being mad, he wasn't effing with the camera at this moment. He wasn't fucking with the camera. He came through like a gust of wind. Let's see one more time. He came through, got something out the fridge, and peaced out. Chrissy, are you making up a story? Like, I don't know what's going on. Are you making up a story? What's wrong with your box?
There's Bay. Okay.
And he didn't even say hi. He just left.
I'm going to get the kids. What was gonna say? So, damn, what I was gonna say, y'all. He walked by. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Chrissy, girl, you need to stop this.
But I should have, explained it, better to where you guys could understand. This is not because anybody else has anything going on. It's a blessing. I'm happy for everybody who's pregnant right now. There's some people that you guys don't know that I know that's on YouTube that I know, and they're
I'm reloading.
They're conceiving or they've conceived or whatever the fuck.
Girl, people have babies every day, all day. Okay, period. Having a baby is nothing new. That's girl. Okay, there's P. All right, I'll let you guys watch. She has some commentary on here, so I don't want to play the whole entire video. You guys, please go to Pineapple's video, support our sis. Go check out her complete video and see what her thoughts are on this topic. I thought it was definitely like, girl, you spliced that right on down. You made something very mundane interesting. And at the end of the day, that's what we do out here on these YouTube streets, okay? But it's kind of it's Fugazi. It's Camel Toe Road Fugazi, okay? All right. We got someone else on them corners, okay? Standing up on the corner of Camel Toe and Fugazi. All right, girl, stop it. Stop it. Stop. 2022, you should be releasing that inner beast of you, okay? That inner beast, period. P, is that you? Can you before I hit go live? Yes. Okay. Hey P. I hate when I do that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ah,
Hey, friend. Good morning.
there you go. Yes. Hey, good morning. Hey, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Bougie Gang.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, girl. So I just didn't understand why. So let's start here. First of all, is Chrissy even divorced yet?
Huh.
Let's start there first.
Wait.
And
Go ahead. We gonna
and I
just name
felt
them.
like she had done a lot of growth. I did feel like Chrissy was, she stopped doing all the bullshit. She stopped coming out and starting, talking shit to people. She really seemed like she was maturing and growing.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is a whole setback. What is the point? What are you
She
going
has
to
a
enjoy your
dusty in her
life?
bed.
I feel like he just wants her to have another baby because I think he likes the fact that Chrissy has a lot of kids and she doesn't go anywhere. We know about his troubled past, okay? I'm not going to say it
Yeah.
out loud, but let's just call him SB, okay? Let's
He's
just
got
call him
he has
SB.
problems with his hands.
Yes.
He's
And
handsy.
yeah, he's Mr. Hands, and Mr. Hands wants someone that's going to stay in the house all the time. She's
Mm-hmm.
already bogged down with what, 8 kids? She has 9, but 8 are there. And what is the point of this? What would be the point of having a baby? Oh, so he doesn't like the fact that they don't have a kid together. Well, guess what? The 2 little ones, their father is not coming back. They're the only dad that the 2 little ones know.
Shoot,
So
and really the 3 youngest boys, because even though that boy, I mean, girl, it's a question mark who his baby daddy is, because word on the street, allegedly, let me run my banner. Allegedly, Junebug belongs to a gentleman in Colorado who happens to be either he's in some sort of relationship with one of her cousins, okay? That's what the word on the street is, okay? Period. That's been going on for a long time. And it's interesting how he looks just like that man, okay? Period. You guys know
right.
exactly what I'm
And
talking about.
look how the 2 youngest look like DeMarcus. Like, you know what I mean? They look like DeMarcus, but Junebug doesn't look like Chrissy or DeMarcus.
He looks like that man who's married to her cousin.
Yeah, he looks like her 6th or 7th baby father. So that's what
Mhm.
is going on there. Okay. Remember, she hid Junebug now. When she was pregnant with Junebug, she went into hiding. And then she came out at
Right.
the last minute and said, "Oh, guys, I had a baby. I knew everybody was gonna have something to say." Well, yeah, I mean, I think that she has an issue and she's obsessed with having kids. I do think she's obsessed with it
Mm.
because who would have who does this in this day and time? Like, nobody does this. It's
Well,
called
there are
birth
people who
control.
enjoy having babies. Let's be honest. There's a lot of mommies on these YouTubes. You don't have to go far to find people who just love having children. We had Sarah and Solo just had number 12. We got Proud Mom of 13. This is us and girl on her Thanksgiving video. I would love for you to go take a look at it. I'm gonna send you a link. I'll post it down. I'll post a couple links, guys. This is us. She had her Thanksgiving video. She was at the table, and girl, it was a baby bump to me. Now, maybe someone could have a distended belly. What is that thing Keisha says? She got diastendis directi. That shit. Whatever that shit Keisha got, either she got it too, or she is about 5, 6 months pregnant. Because last time she told us she was pregnant, she was about 5, 6, 7 months pregnant. So she's not running to tell us that she's pregnant with baby 14, but I would not be surprised if the lady from This Is Us, aka Proud Mom, is pregnant with another baby because she looked like it to me. Okay. So yeah, Chrissy hadn't even got to double digits yet.
I just don't know what the end goal is. First of all, can you just be married first? Okay. Have the you can't even have a honeymoon if you're
Can
pregnant.
you
Like, you
follow
can't even
your
enjoy your
plan?
honeymoon. Yeah, exactly. You said you were gonna get married. Okay. You had the little engagement thingy. That was nice. Okay, your content was moving in the right direction. And then you come to announce, wait a minute, this is another part. you're having trouble getting pregnant. Girl, you're not having trouble getting pregnant. Let's not
Girl,
play games here. Okay, you didn't have trouble the last 95 times. So we know that
girl,
damn well you ain't having no trouble now. Okay? And then where's his kid? Where's homeboy's kid? Okay? Is
right.
he ever gonna come visit on Thanksgiving? Is he gonna come down for the holidays? What's going on with that? If you haven't seen him being a father, okay, men do this all the time. They don't take care of the kids they have with another woman. Then they go to another woman's house, like Chris, like Hips, and take care of somebody else's kids.
Say it one more time.
Okay, taking care of Hips. Where are your kids? You're going somewhere taking care of somebody else's kids. What is the deal here? Where is his son at? Why is his son not down there with Chrissy? I mean, what when you have 8 kids, what difference does it make if you add one more?
Don't having kids that are almost teenagers now. You got a eldest daughter, eldest son. You got the top 3 plus the twins. The twins, I think, are maybe I don't know. I think they're younger than my daughter, so maybe they're like 8, 9, something like that, right?
Yeah, like
And
8 or
then
9.
you got like a 5th or 6th grader. So you got middle schoolers. Let's say you got, if not yet, you got 2 to 3 middle schoolers. What in the whole fuck? Don't you know you got responsibilities with these kids? Girl Scouts, gymnastics, cheerleading, pressing hair, all of these things. Then you got twins, and then you got a pack of boys, okay? You got 3 little boys, 2 little girls, and then or four little boys, okay? Twin girls that are probably going to run her bananas, okay? And then you got the 3 teenagers that probably can't wait to accelerate and get the hell up out of high school and go to college, okay?
Look,
Like,
those
you got a lot
teenagers
of
don't
work on your hands,
understand.
lady. What are you doing?
I
Like, you
don't
don't think those
understand.
kids need your time and attention? Those
Exactly. And
kids?
somebody was saying that in my comments. They were saying, how are you gonna keep providing give everybody, each child, the amount of nourishment that they need to thrive? Because you're only one person. You can only do but so much. I mean, it's
Right.
really sad.
And
I
how do
think
you
it's
fill
getting
up your
sad.
cup? How do you fill your cup as a
Right.
mother? Because
Right.
we've all gone through it, and don't lie. There are some times where you probably I mean, I've done it, go in the bathroom, girl, go into the inner part of the bath, like just kind of like, can I get a minute? You know,
Right.
when you just have so much shit to do, it's not directed at one person. It's just, my God, I got so much to do. Can I just get a minute? I gotta go pee. Or I just need to catch my breath. Or can I just take a sip of this cool drink for a second? Or I just want to sit outside and catch some air. I mean, my God, that's a lot.
Look,
That's a
the
lot.
thing I
Now,
don't understand is
mhm,
you know that moms do most of the work. Let's just be real. Okay, dads, they help make the baby and they do stuff, but they're not going to do the bulk of the work. And
like
so,
the
as a
child rearing
mother,
and things of that nature,
exactly,
to a certain
exactly,
point is our responsibility. With boys, definitely the men get involved at a certain age, but the
yeah,
women, we're cooking meals, we're organizing, we're signing papers for school, we're showing up to the school meetings. And yes, there are men out here that are doing it, but for the most part, we are managing the rearing and the household, the inner household operations, right? Because the men do the outside, the trash, keep up the house, make it look nice, do
yeah.
your oil changes, all those things, which is jobs too. But yes, I agree with you. Yes, we do.
I just don't understand the need to constantly have a baby. I just don't. I'm not comprehending it. My kids are a little bit older now. I mean, they're not out of school; they're still in school, but I get to come home and have a day to myself. I get to come home and relax for a few hours before I have to head back out and pick them up. I'm enjoying this quiet time right now.
Okay.
Okay, I can sit down, listen to my YouTube gossip, edit a video, roam around on the YouTube streets. I mean, I can do whatever I want for a couple hours, but then it's
You
back
have
to
some
work
free
once those
time.
kids
You've
get
earned
back.
it.
Exactly, and I love it. So I don't understand, when are you gonna have free time? Never, because you're always gonna have a toddler. I mean, toddlers are hard work. I just
My
don't
thing is, in
understand
your
it.
video, when it started out, Blaze was doing something and someone said, "Oh, he probably needs a snack." You when you edited that, like, what were your thoughts? Because Chrissy went full defense mode. It wasn't even so much that the kid needed a snack, didn't need a snack, but at the end of the day, Chrissy went into brrr, I mean, she just went off because someone said, "Maybe your kid needs a snack," and she just ran off the cliff with it rather than just like, "Girl, he's good. He just had a snack," or, "No, he's good. I got him. Don't worry about it. I'm here. I'm here for 5 minutes. Let's talk. Like, let's not waste my time because I'm here to deliver this message real quick." Chrissy has, I don't know, I don't want to say she lost some of her mojo for handling a live stream, but she's letting herself be handled by the comment section. What was your thought on that?
Well, we've seen that before, Fran. Okay, so remember when Rod first came into play, okay, and someone asked her in the comments while she was live, well, what does Rod's mother think about, or Rod's family think about you having all those kids? And she
Mm,
went ballistic.
girl, she went berserk.
She went ballistic. Okay, she was pissed. Look, it does make you look a certain way. Now, I understand and I hope I'm not offending anybody. But look, my rule is this is how I think of it. After 3 baby daddies, you used up your chances in this whole lifetime. Okay, period. You have done all your exploring. Now, if you meet another man, fine, but please stop having all these kids. 4, 5, 6 baby daddies. That shit is embarrassing. Okay, I don't care which way you want to cut it. You might have cleaned up your life, you might have done right, but it makes you look a certain way. I mean, that's just the reality of it. So, I feel like that's why she probably doesn't do lives as much, because she knows that people are going to start coming for her, especially now that she's made this announcement. And I
Girl,
want to
now that you
know.
middle age, you in your 30s, honey.
Right,
You are damn near
right.
middle age. This is not cute.
No,
You
it's
wanna
not.
live you said you wanna be bougie. You are driving a Mercedes. You are living in a nice home with granite countertops. You got the little Instagrammable wall in your breakfast area. You are trying to high post like you are living a certain type of lifestyle, honey, but you are with a Dusty who is getting ready to back you into another corner. You are not with any of your kids' fathers. Do you not see a trend?
And you know what else I think she's thinking? I think that she's thinking, you know what? I don't want to have kids too deep into my 30s. So what is she, about 32? I think Chrissy is 32, something like
I
that.
think she's 31.
And my thing is, you need to let that relationship go for, like, not let it go as far as raw, but let's dive into the relationship a little bit. Get to know each other, because I'm sure with all those kids, how much time do you think they get to spend together? Literally doing just them.
In the middle of the night. Like, in the middle
Exactly.
of the light, literally, and you're not gonna even get that with a baby because you're gonna be nursing, feeding, like, you're gonna eliminate that time that you guys might have in the daytime because maybe she said he worked nights once upon a time. If he doesn't work whatever time y'all have is going to be eradicated, especially with a man he's not your husband, honey. You let him change as a woman. We have the right to protect and hold down our own body. And she said she was not trying to have any more kids. She was done having kids. You let a Dusty convince you to have a baby and give him wife benefits. Look, at the end of the day, a lot of us have given children to men that were not our husbands. But at the end of the day, you didn't continue doing it. And if you did, maybe you married him. Maybe you're still with him. I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is number 7, or I don't even know. Number 7, number 8, girl, I do not know. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, girl, you said you were finished as a woman having babies, and you let a Dusty with a hand problem convince you that it was a good idea to get on your platform and tell everybody that you guys are trying to conceive. Like, really?
Right. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's no way in hell none of my sons better ever bring nobody home. They got all them baby daddies. Okay.
Girl,
I'm gonna
even
let
if
them
your son
know.
is a whole bum, no offense. You know what I'm saying? You still want better. You will be standing there and say, you could do better. No, you got this, you got that. So what you know what I'm saying? Even if your son is a damn Harvard graduate, if he's Barack Obama 2.0, okay? Or if your son is to the other extreme, you as a mother, your job is to make sure that they know that they could do better, right?
Exactly, friend. Nobody wants, look, even if she's not acting a way about it, because you don't need to act how you feel all the time. Sometimes you just need to keep it to yourself. Believe me, his mother, if she knows the real breakdown, because he could tell her anything, he could be telling his mother that all her kids are by her ex-husband. But if he's telling his mother the real breakdown, she's side-eyeing the hell out of Chrissy. Okay. She may not, Chrissy may not know it, but I'm telling you what's going on. Nobody's with that. Nobody is, oh, that's your fifth baby daddy, your sixth. Nobody's cool with that. Okay. I don't care
Girl,
who
those
you
neighbors
are.
across the street, when them suitcases start getting lined up and them Ubers or what's it called? Lyft or them trips to the airport, all the kids, you got 5 different tickets going in 5, 6 different directions, all these kids taking off for the holidays because they got to go see their other people wherever they at. Girl, are you kidding me? Are you
And
kidding
then
me?
we already know the twins' father is up here on the platform talking on narcissism. So we know he's totally out of their lives. My thing is, look, you've seen this happen time and time again. If you choose to throw yourself under the bus again, that's on you. But if I were Chrissy, I would get married. I would stay married for about 3 or 4 years at least, the minimum, before I decided to have another baby. I understand. I think she's saying because of high risk. After 30, I think you're
That's
high
why
risk.
well, after come on, people are having babies, like, into their 40s. I delivered Farrah, I was, like, barely 40. I turned 41, like, 6, 8 weeks later, somewhere in there.
So
She
no,
was
this is
born
the
the end of
good
July,
comment,
and I had a
friend.
birthday in September and turned 41. Um
From Miss Pearl, she's saying we really don't know if Rob convinced her or this is Chrissy's story, and you are absolutely right,
Yeah,
Miss
this could be
Pearl.
a narrative Chrissy's. Chrissy could be running a play.
Right.
That's why I was saying earlier, like, Chrissy, like, are you running a play? Because Rob did look annoyed. We don't know if he was annoyed or not. We're reading into the body language, but normally Rod would come through and show all his dental work and let us know that he's happy and he's all about that booty and he loves him some strong mommy Chrissy. That didn't happen. He came through, got what he needed, and peace. He didn't even peace out. He just burned out basically, and she lost her train of thought because she knows that she fucked up.
Right,
Like,
friend.
it
And
seemed
this
like
is
she had a I
Toya.
fucked up moment.
Hey, Toya, I wanted to comment on this too, friend.
Yes.
So that's what I was thinking too, Toya. I was thinking, okay, we're gonna get some planning a wedding content because I was looking
Right.
forward to that because that's always fun watching people get with the coordinator, picking out their dress. That's gonna be hella content. And Chrissy's mom is there, so she's gonna help her out, getting the kids ready for the wedding,
Miss
picking a
Miss Cassie
stylist,
said she
whatever.
had a boyfriend and she was getting ready to get married. Remember that? She was driving, or whenever she picked up her mom for Thanksgiving, she said her mom has a boyfriend and she's trying to live her life. That's code. That's Mama Duke's code for, girl, handle your business because I'm not doing all this.
No. I mean, Chrissy and Rod barely get to go out on a date. They can go out here and there. Her mother might babysit. Look, do you wait
Yeah.
until at least 4 years, Chrissy, and then have a baby if you still want to do it? Because I don't understand why you're even interested in having a baby anymore. It seems like you would be finished with that. But
Well, Miss Pearl said, yeah, I mean, my body was in a different situation because, yeah, my girl. But yeah, that's why I said Chrissy keeps alluding to a secret and that there's some sort of issue going on, right? And what's wrong with your box? Like, you don't have to tell us your health thing, but at the end of the day, if you have a health matter going on, why do you keep kind of teasing that something is going on with your box? but you don't want to tell us. Like, is it uterine situation? Is it ovaries? Is there something up with your cervix? Is your uterus blown out? Like, is there something up in there? Do you have fibroids? I mean, like, you don't have to tell us, but if you keep teasing it, a person like me is going to ask, and the subscribers are going to ask down in those comments, like, girl, what's up with that box of yours? Like, you keep saying something is up. There's a reason. So don't blame us for asking. I don't want to be up in your medical, but bitch, you teasing it. So we gonna ask about it, right? Pineapples, do you think I'm wrong for being nosy on that?
No,
Like, you teasing it, we gonna
that's
ask
our
about it.
job to be nosy. We are
Okay.
reactors. We're reacting. Get into it.
Right.
Okay. Get into it. Or go watch a sector where they support the mommies. That's your
Right.
choice.
Right. If
Okay.
you don't want us asking about your box, don't keep telling us about your
Yeah,
box. We
don't
don't
mention a box if you don't want us to ask what's inside
right.
the box. You
You
understand what
don't
I'm
come on
saying?
here telling us about your box, so nobody's asking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. And
Girl.
I was just saying that women over 30 are high risk because that's what I heard they are. I don't know. I had my baby in the 20s, so I don't know. But all I'm saying is going through all that body, like your body goes through a lot just having one child, then 2 children, then 3. I mean, it's a lot. It's stressful and it's exhausting, and during and after. So I just don't understand why you think that you should put the milk before the cow. Is that how they say?
The cart before the horse.
The cart before the horse.
And why buy the cow if you can get the milk for
Exactly. Like, why
free?
are you doing it
Okay.
like that? Just go ahead and enjoy your relationship. What is this baby? What is this baby even coming into conversation for? I mean, the relationship isn't even 2 years old by now.
Because, and I'm just gonna say it, guys, and we talked about this at the beginning. It's the struggle. There's a video, and I will share it on my community post. And if you guys really want to get into some conversation, we can for real talk about it. There's a lady who posted a video, and it's very good. She talked about how we, not just black women, but we're gonna say black women in this case because that's what the video was about. How we really can embrace, so she was talking about 2 different types of rich women, right? The struggle bae, like a Danny Lynn, like Cardi B, like Ari Fletcher, someone who came from the pole, somebody who was doing hair, somebody who got on IG, somebody who is very over sexualized and now is a millionaires or making buku money. And we embrace that. We embrace the struggle. We embrace that rich bitch lifestyle, the icon of Nicki Minaj. Um people People love Beyonce too, but Beyonce wasn't rags to riches. Beyonce made her money. She married a equally kind of yoked dude, and she got married. She's got children. Da, 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 da. Different path, right? Um, but we vilify the corporate, the Beyonce. She thinks she's better. Da, 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 da. It's like we embrace rich bitch struggle, but we don't embrace rich bitch worked for it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I
So it's
totally
rich bitch
agree.
struggle versus rich bitch. I worked for this. I'm proud of this. These are my trophies. It's you're trying to be white. You're not, you are sellout. You're a this. But if you're rich bitch, I lived in the projects and you're riding through on 145th Street down in your Rolls Royce, you're real. But if you're down in Palm Beach and you're getting ready to go walk into a fabulous restaurant and you've got your Versace sandals on and your Bottega Veneta, people think that you're trying to be something that you're not. Okay. So it was a great video, but I think that people it makes people, number one, feel better about themselves when you see someone who's in a struggle that is different from yours, that makes you feel better about you. That's number one. I mean, low key, there's just some psychology to it. And then also, there is people like to see the setback. They also enjoy the comeback. And there were a lot of people that wanted Rod to be gone, period. when Chrissy first brought him to the scene and people knew who he was. But then now all he has to do is smile and everybody's like, oh my God, there's Rockin' Rob. Rockin' Rob. Oh, he's amazing. Girl, okay. We don't know what's going on when that camera goes off.
Right. And what you said, it kind of reminds me of Jasmine. And I agree with a lot of the things you say, because Jasmine, I don't feel as though Jasmine is struggling as much as she wants. Jasmine just likes to have pity parties. That is her thing.
She
She
has a
likes
broke
people
bitch
to feel
mentality. I'm
sorry
just
for
gonna
her.
say it. She got broke bitch mentality.
Exactly. She won't even go out, like Yanni was saying, go out and spend a day doing something for yourself. Tell Chris ass he don't have no damn job anyway. Tell his ass to stay in there with them kids. Go out and have some fun. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. I don't remember Jasmine ever getting her hair done since I've been watching her. Ever. She's always done her own hair. So you're never going to go to the salon in your life? Like, that's awkward to me.
We haven't even seen her use the gift card that he gave her. Was it last Christmas? Maybe she went and got her nails done. I don't know, because I don't keep up like that. But I've never seen where she said, I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to use the gift card. Jasmine's probably type. She probably gave it away. Not because she's so generous, but she probably was like, I'm not going to use it. So let me just put it on Facebook Market and sell it for $20. Like she's real cheap with herself. You can't expect people to be extravagant with you when you are cheap with yourself. Okay, ladies? You can't expect a man to blow his whole savings on you. And is that smart? Maybe you don't want your man to do that, but you can't expect that a man would put it all on the line for you financially when you don't even put a dime on yourself, when you treat yourself like trash. At the end of the day, we don't even know if that ring that Rod gave her is real. Now, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a gemologist. I don't have a stake in that game. But at the end of the day, Chrissy, are you running plays about you and Rod? Because this story is not adding up. I mean, you're already giving us pregnant vibes. You are giving us not getting married vibes, and you are giving us back on the thirsty trap ride. Like that's just my opinion. That this story isn't adding up that you gave us in 2021. What's up, Life with Jamila? What's up, lady? Um, okay, period. What do you think, pineapples?
So, as far as Chrissy is concerned, I'm starting to think that, it's basically she's been running a play on us the whole time.
Okay.
Have you really changed? Because now you're back to your same old shit. You really had me fooled for a minute, though, Chrissy. I'm going to have to admit that. You had me fooled for a minute. Okay, good morning, Life with Jamila. I'm glad that you showed up in the chat while I'm on the panel.
Another
I hope
baddie out
this is
here on these
another
YouTube streets.
receipt. Screenshot that and add that to your list of receipts. Sorry to change the subject, but I had to
No,
add that in
it's
there
right
while
on
I'm here.
topic. It's don't be jealous. Hey, we got some fellas. There's a jealous person in the bushes. Okay, jealous. Don't be
Exactly.
jealous out
Please
here on
get
these
this
YouTube streets.
screenshot
Go to your
now.
own channel. Handle your own business. Leave us alone. We're not thinking
Exactly.
about you ratchet hoes.
Some people actually have content.
Girl.
I know that some others do not, but some people actually have content and they're actually working on it instead of sleeping all damn day, waking up with hair all over their damn head, looking crazy as hell. Okay. And living in Section 8 apartments. Okay.
Ooh, and
So
that's on duh.
we're going to just leave that right there. We're going to leave that right there for a minute.
Chew on that. You know them
Right.
those chew sticks that the Rastas would chew on? I don't know if even people still do that, but they used to chew on these sticks in New York. Some of the Rastas, they would be selling oils and stuff like that on the streets, and they would be just chewing on these sticks. And I don't know if it was ginseng, girl, I don't know what it was. But yeah, just chew on that just a little bit, let that taste get into your mouth, because
Right. Get your
there's some
facts together.
right.
Get the facts. Stop being out here spreading lies and get into the facts and the receipts, the real receipts, not
Yeah.
the fake ones, the real ones, not the manufactured ones. Okay.
Absolutely. Pineapples. Okay. And I wanted to shout out Griselda Blanco came and joined us in the chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Reese, if you're out there, girl, okay, what's good? Everyone, hoes of YouTube, everybody who joined in today, Bougie Gang Gang up in this thing. Look, Pineapples, we did a survey this morning, 283 votes. If you have not voted yet, if you have not liked this live, we have 327 who are watching at the moment in the chat, in the bushes. And I still see a 1 in front of the likes. That's awful, but whatever. Why do subscribers want to run plays and start drama? Can we talk about that just for 1 second? Do they just want to play? They want to walk on the wild side. Their favorite YouTuber is a friend in their head, or they just have YouTube dreams. Or they just love the shits a little too much. What's your take on that? What do you think?
Well, I
How'd you
voted.
vote? Okay.
I voted on they love the shits a little too much. See, look, we all
Mm.
like the shits. We would not be
Okay.
on this platform right now
Okay.
if
Yes.
we
Yes.
did not
Yes.
love
Yes.
to get into the
Yes.
shits. As I stated in the receipt, the alien showed. As I stated in
Yes.
the receipt, the alien girl showed. We like a good shit show. Okay, get
Yeah,
into it. Get into
girl.
it. Get over
Yes.
it. And if you want to talk about it and you don't like our opinion, get your own fucking platform. Hit that
Right.
like button. That's what you
Right.
do.
Right. We don't need no Mrs. Dash out here. We don't need any Lowry seasoning salt. If you want to put 20 on 10, by putting 20 on 10, we're putting your money where your mouth is, that means that you're going to hit that button and actually put up a channel rather than trying to be behind the scenes. Behind the scenes is whack. Okay? Period. To
Look,
me,
you
that's
don't
just my
hear us
opinion.
coming on here exposing each other. Okay, it's called
Girl.
having a little bit of respect and some intelligence. Understand that that's gonna get you nowhere. How can you have a uh, a a fake business that you claim is helping people, but you're blasting them every time they ask for help? What kind of shit is that?
Well,
Are
it's
you
the
gonna help
shame
them or
game.
not?
It's the shame game. It's a little bit of blackmail. It's a little bit of extortion because if you go the wrong way, if you don't become my puppet because I sent you $20, then I'm gonna talk about you and I'm gonna shame you. Number one, guys, and I'm just gonna say this to whomever is listening. If you are in need right now, do not come to these YouTube streets for money, period. Don't ask people for money. Don't ask people for bottles, formula, diapers, shit. Could you please talk to your local church, pantry, your sister, your mother, your cousin? Don't ask nobody on these YouTube streets for money. And that's on period. Don't do it because if you do it, somebody is going to shame you. And at the end of the day, what are you doing asking people for money who you do not know? I am the hostess. So if you guys find value in what I'm doing, you think I'm the bomb, you enjoy this, I get your workday through easier and you want to drop me a tip, go ahead. But I do not need you to pay my bills. But if you want to buy me a drink, you want to give me money to have a happier Christmas, go right on ahead. Is Bougie Gang, okay? Period. But at the end of the day, I am not coming on here asking you to pay for shit. Period. And if you are in the comments, you should not be asking nobody to help you pay for shit. Period. Period, period, period. Because there are people out here that are going to shame the fuck out of you for asking. And you are going to get some notoriety on these YouTube streets as a subscriber that you do not want.
Exactly. Showing people's text messages and saying, oh, they asked for this or I sent them that. What do you want? A fucking award?
Right.
Do you want an award? Good for
Girl.
you. I'm glad you did help somebody, but you said you had a business that did that. That is going against the principles of your business, your fake
Of
business, of
charity.
course.
Of charity.
Charity doesn't put up a list at the church to tell you who all got the donations.
Right. Because what
It's
did
really
God say? You do
disgusting and
not need to let
distasteful.
your left hand know what your right hand is doing when you are feeding the needy. Do we not remember that, guys?
I mean,
Okay,
how
when you
many
are
times
feeding
do
the
you have to lay
needy.
down these rules? Are you going to
Okay.
follow them? Stop. Listen, if you're not going to follow them and you're going to just live in a stupid ass world of your own, go do it. It's stupid. It makes no sense to be out here doing that to people. I hope
But
nobody's sending
understand,
DMs to her. Honestly.
but people have to understand it's not them, it's her. And you have to understand, first they come for everyone else and then they're going to come for you, okay? So
Oops.
don't think that you are over and above the bullshit, because this woman
Mm.
is calculated. This woman is ill, and she's waiting in the cut for opportunity. She's an opportunist if I've ever seen one. And she is waiting to put you out. Okay? She's ready to turn you out on the corner of Camel Toe and Fugazi. And if you are a subscriber, girl, leave some of these people alone. Stop trying to take a walk on the wild side. Stop thinking you want to play. You want to play, hit that live button. Hit that post button. Okay? Get out here for real. Stop trying to think you're going to dip in here with some of these people who mean no good for nobody, and they're definitely not going to mean any good for you if they think they're going to get something out of you, which is either use the fuck out of you or exploit the fuck out of you for content. Okay? See, I don't do that here. Pineapples doesn't do that. There's a lot of people that do not do that shit, but there are plenty of people who do. And I've been telling y'all for almost a year about it, but y'all don't want to listen to me.
Don't want to
I don't give a
listen.
fuck what people say about me,
They
that I did
don't
this,
want
I
to
did that. Give
listen.
me a receipt. Give me a receipt.
Period.
Show me a receipt. I told you I am a receipt. I'm a receipt because my walk and my talk match up. So I am a receipt. Okay. Period. Okay. You don't hear about me trying to set nobody up. Period.
We're not in the
For what?
business of running fake
Girl.
ass, obvious ass skits and plays. That's not what we're doing over here. We're reacting to the content. If you don't have any content and you want to make us your content, you're going to be by yourself, because we're not going to stay on you too long. So I hope that you're listening and watching now. Hit the like button while you're
Right,
at it.
absolutely. I still see a 1 in front of the likes. It's so disappointing because Pineapples, I get up every day, sometimes twice on Sunday, and I can't step up out of here with 200 likes, and
Well,
there's
that's because they're
320.
too busy watching you in the bushes, hating on you.
Girl,
Instead
don't
of
be
hating, you can do it
jealous.
too. You can do it too.
Don't be jealous. Stop it.
Look, you can do it too. Get up off your ass. Quit
Yes,
off
don't
of
be
YouTube,
lazy.
first of all. Okay, get
Girl,
off of YouTube because it ain't working for you. Okay.
girl. When did this silly stuff become a thing? I don't know. When people started checking in and going to those live streams, I don't know, girl. I don't watch that shit. I like my good fashion vloggers. You guys know I love seeing a good purse unboxing. Girl, that's it. That's my jam over there. No, ma'am. I'm not into that hateration. I'm into motivation. Yes, we got the 200. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay. Pineapples, another awesome video. Guys, if you're here, you are not subscribed to Pineapples, stop playing yourself. Add her. Go ahead, set the notification bell. We got Griselda in the mist. Griselda, I posted her video yesterday on my community wall. If you want to hear more about what Pineapples and I were just talking about, go to my community wall, go down about three or four posts, and go ahead and check out Griselda or Chanel Dior. She has 2 channels. She is out here. She's sharing the truth about some plays. If you want to hear about this play, this behind the scenes, that doesn't seem to be going too well. What do you think about that? These behind the scenes plots don't seem to play out very well. Do you think it's just you can't really set up people who are not doing what you say they're doing, or is it just that they're nincompoops?
It's both.
They're okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's both. So
It's
first of all,
nincompoop and bad planning.
there you go. And my thing is, if you're gonna show a receipt, the receipt needs to say what you're talking about. If the receipt has nothing to do with what you're trying to prove, then bitch, that's not a receipt. I don't know what else to tell your ass.
I don't know what you call that. That's just it's nothing. That's nothing.
Exactly. It's
It
just
ain't
a bunch
shit.
of
Okay,
bullshit.
that's what it is. It's
Exactly.
called
It's a
ain't
bunch
shit.
of bullshit. Right. Right. You know, and everybody that was so bothered when I first came to Fran's platform to make the announcement that some fuck shit was about to
Why
pop
would
off.
she do that?
How
Why
do
would
you
she
feel
do
now?
that?
How do you feel now? Just think about what you were thinking and what you thought I was doing. A person that never does beef content, always just puts up regular content, but all of a sudden I'm making it up. Okay. You know, I'm gonna leave that there.
Yeah, I mean, I think naturally if someone is operating a certain way, you think that you're dealing with reasonable people and you're just going to clear up some sort of misunderstanding. I think what I learned in 2021 is that there are people, it's not a misunderstanding. It's a fucking plot. It's a scenario that was created to make you look bad. And I would say, I'm just gonna admit, in 2021, I walked right into a couple of plots and didn't even see the shit coming. Like I walked into a door in pitch black dark. Like I had no idea that these people were even coming for me because I don't operate like that. But I did learn. I learned. So now I know that I got to be careful. Now I know I got to have my long handled spoon out. And it just makes it unfortunate that I have to operate in this way because I have to protect myself because there are people out here that see that even though I am a certain type of way. I'm nice. I'm friendly. I'm open. I'm ready to help. But I got to only give that to people I know that deserve it because everyone doesn't deserve the best parts of you. So I've known that, but I didn't really realize that I had to suit up out here on these YouTube streets. I thought people, you know, they were getting it like how I get it, but nah. No, 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 no.
No,
Mm-mm.
they're not getting anything. They're buying subs. They're hiding their
Mm,
sub count for
my
reasons,
lord.
okay? Because it's going
Yes.
up and down because they couldn't afford to pay for some subs this month. And they're telling lies and
Mm.
posting up fuck ass receipts. That's what they're
Now,
doing.
subscriber counts will go up and down a little bit here and there because people get mad, or you've got stupid people who get their subscribers to come and subscribe, and then they want to like fuck with your head, like people who actually care about it, and then go unsubscribe. So it makes, you know what I'm saying? Like they do weird shit. Um, but it's only going to fluctuate. It shouldn't fluctuate like that much, right?
Yeah, it
It,
shouldn't
it
fluctuate by 500 if you're not
Oh
even
god,
like
no.
up
Yeah, no, no, no.
all
I'm
the way
talking
up
about
there.
in the 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, that kind of zone. People who lose 1,000 subs, those are people like James Charles, people with millions of subscribers that maybe you said something on Kim Kardashian or you said something on another celebrity or another YouTuber and people got mad and dumped you. But in relation to channels our size, no, it shouldn't be that much. No, ma'am.
No,
No.
but when you're hiding, basically, you say you're living out here on YouTube and you're doing this and you're doing that, but all of what you say is a lie. So if people are still believing these lies, that's on them. At that point, they have chosen to believe lies and they've chosen to support lies. And that's
Mm,
fine. You can support who you want to support, just like I'm going to support who I want to support.
right. Right. Um it's very interesting, guys. There's some behind the scenes stuff going on that's not for everyone. So if that's not your flavor, that's not your flavor. But at the end of the day, if you want to know a little more about what we're talking about, I do have it posted. If you want to know more about this video with Strong Mommy Chrissy, it is posted. I do believe I shared it. If I didn't, I will share it and I'll have the links down below. And I will put all the links up by like lunchtime. Thank you, Shay, for bringing up. I do have a vlog premiering, guys. If you guys are supporting my other channel, I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. I put a lot of time and effort. I've been vlogging every day, and sharing just a little bit of what me and my family are doing. Because a lot of you have, people ask like, okay, you say this, but what are you doing? Okay, well, come see, come see. Okay, all right. So enough on that. Come join me over there. I got a premiere happening, and if we missed it, um come on the replay, okay? I got a whole playlist, okay? But I thank you guys so much. Pineapples, thank you for coming up on the panel. Fascinating video you put up, and the way you cut it was like perfection. So I hope you don't mind me showing it today. So I
No,
really
not at
appreciate
all,
you coming
friend.
up
I
to the panel.
appreciate your sharing the video, and I also thank you
Absolutely.
for having me on the panel. I'm gonna go ahead
Absolutely.
and drop down now, and I'm gonna meet you over at Francoise Vlogs. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay,
All
thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you later. Let's see who else is here. Olivia Pope, Boo Boo. How are you, hun? We didn't do a giveaway today. We will do the rest of the giveaways tomorrow. Coolin, thank you for coming through. Shay, thank you for making the announcement. Um, absolutely. I'm doing my content. Let me tell you, I promise you guys, at the end of the day, me personally, I just try to stay focused. There are going to be days where we fall short, guys. The enemy can get a hold of you at any moment, right? You just have to be, girl, you got to have on your full armor. You guys know that I am a person who is deeply worded and deeply rooted in that word, right? You got to have your full armor on her, okay? Okay? That breastplate, okay? You got to have your sword. You've got to have you just have to be fully armed, okay? Period. And on these YouTube streets, it makes you learn a lot about yourself. I'm not going to say I don't recommend it, but this is not for the faint of heart. You are going to be criticized like you've never been criticized before. You will be tested like you've never been tested before for little to no reward, okay? And I mean, I am not compensated at this moment for the amount of work that I do, the effort and the sweat and the sweat equity, whatever. But it's coming. You know what I'm saying? But I do this because I enjoy it, but I also do it for a bag. Make no mistake. If there was not a bag in this, I would not be doing it to this extent. I do it because it's a bag. And you know one thing about your girl, I love to make a bag, period. So understand that this comes with a price, but there's people out here that they're jealous, they're incompetent, and they don't know how to do what you can do. So therefore, they come for your neck. Now, Chrissy can feel how Chrissy wants to feel with my critique. She can say I can't do what she's doing. But, girl, it's not about that. But if that's where you're at in your head regarding my commentary on your channel, girl, it's okay. I'll be back when you post another video, you give me something else to react on. All of that doesn't sway me, okay? I know the truth, and at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out here that want the best for you. You just have to see the best for you, okay? Like we talked earlier, Peyton Marie, she got some tough critique in a video, and she came like a real woman and said, "You know what? I thought I was doing it." But then I realized what y'all had to say to me was actually true. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't representing. I wasn't showing my swag. And she owned it. She didn't ever have to really own it, but she actually was like, "You know what? I'm not girl, I'm not. Let me do this." And she did it, and she loves her place. She redecorated. She did a whole bunch. So you guys came through. You know what I'm saying? People don't always mean ill intent. Okay. They may see something in you that they're like, "You know what, girl, girl, you got this." Okay. You may have someone who is low key at the house putting your ass down on a daily. Okay. Looks like love, but is hate. Okay. All right. Don't fall for the okey doke out here, y'all. Okay. That's what I'm here to tell you. Don't take this any type of way other than in positivity and in love. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and go because I have gone over my time and I got to handle business. Okay. Guys, I love you. Have a wonderful day and I will see you again super duper soon. Okay.